What's up, guys? So the Hanging Edge got a dramatic boost in drop rate of those gears that the Mog King, the King Mog, wants. So which means you can actually earn them at a decent rate. Also, with the combination of Lightning get a 100% drop rate bonus, you can now get a decent chunk of gears in a short period of time. So use Lightning Friend. If you have a Lightning, you're going to get 200% bonus on top of the increase. The increase was around a 2 to 3 times increase. It's crazy good now, guys. So let's take a look at some of the items, because before, we weren't really doing this event. I got here about a couple days ago from my vacation. Didn't have time to do any event while on vacation. Was in the middle of the ocean, and now we are just like kind of going to give up on the event. But with the changes made, the event is now easily doable for 1 week, and you can get a lot of the items, most of the items that you need out of here, because there's really not that many good things to buy, and you're also able to get a whole bunch of these event items, especially if you have any Final Fantasy 13 characters. The event is actually really easy. You do not really want to farm it on the ELT stage. Just do it on the Pro stage. You'll be able to run through it with pretty much a squad of anyone and one Lightning that's at 6-star status, and that will be able to clear the entire stage right there. So very, very easy to farm. And all these things right here that we have on the top are not worth anything. So you can see there's some Snow exclusive, Final Fantasy 13 exclusive. You may think that's a decent item, the boost attack and mag by 10%, but it's not. Final Fantasy 13 units only, and the only character that is potentially good in the future is Lightning, and Lightning is going to have better TMs to use than attack plus 10, mag plus 10. 10% is not a good bonus, so you do not want to buy those guys. Now we go on to the weapons here. These weapons are all exclusive to the Final Fantasy 13 units, and again, you don't want to buy them because you're not going to be using Final Fantasy 13 units because they're mostly stuck at 5-star status, which sucks. You're not going to use 5-star units very much longer, if at all. Currently, I have a full squad of 6-star units, and 5 stars are just kind of like in the back burner. You don't touch, you don't use them. Maybe I'm missing a full breaker for my 5-star status, or my 6-star status team, so maybe I'll use a 5-star full breaker, but very, very limited 5-star units are actually useful in the future. And content is only getting harder too, so you're going to need 6-star units. 6-star units are going to become more common in the summon pools. There's just going to be more of them. That's why it's going to be more common. The drop rates are still going to be the same. Still going to be insanely rare to get a 5-star base, but there's going to be a lot more units awakened, and then also a lot more units that are 4-star / 3-star base that are going to 6-star status or coming out. We also do have I like to say Halloween a lot, guys. We also have a Christmas event coming up, it looks like, and there's supposed to be 2 units that were data mined that both go to 6-star status. One is a 4-star base and one is a 5-star base, it looked like, and we don't know any more information than that. But going back in here, there is all these mantras, MP plus 10, mag plus 10. You can craft all of these in game. You can get the recipes through exploration quests. You don't want to buy these guys. Even the attack plus 10%, you can now actually acquire that recipe in game. It's in one of the later islands that just got released. So you don't want to buy any of those. So you're scrolling all the way down here. The first thing that you want to buy is the Metal Gigantars. Metal Gigantars are insanely good, especially for how many gears you're getting. They give you so much experience. They dramatically allow you to level up your units faster. And the only thing is, make sure that you don't buy 100 of them at one time, because that's going to fill up your inventory, and you're going to either have to buy inventory slots to hold all of them, or you're going to have to just feed them away and fuse them away right away. So only buy a couple at a time to make sure that your inventory can hold on to them, and then make sure that you have units to actually level up. Because if you don't have units to level up, you're going to end up wasting all of these Gigantors, which is not good. The next item that you should be probably buying, well, just in general, this is not the order you should be buying them, but Scream Root. Scream Root is a nice item to pick up when you have extra event materials, because this will allow you to make keys, the magic keys. So that's a good item to have. The Fine Alchrist you can actually pick these up too. These are also used to make keys, but these you can commonly get by just crafting recipes in game that use the Alchrist. So I don't really recommend grabbing the Fine Alchrist, but the Scream Roots for sure, grab those guys if you have extra gears. Star Quartz are also really great. They're probably a little bit higher priority than the Scream Roots. Star Quartz can help you get better accessories like the earring that gives 20% mag bonus. That's a great accessory. So definitely the Star Quartz are on your to-do list to grab here in the event items. And then you got these cheap 6-star evolution materials. You always want to buy the cheap 6-star evolution materials. Probably right after you buy the Gigantars, you want to buy the cheap 6-star evolution materials. This should be probably the second items that you buy. Because again, 6-star evolution materials, this is the only time that you can get them is through events like this. So grab them while you can. They are pretty cheap there. They do have the unlimited quantity ones that you can buy over here. They get a little bit more expensive. You can see 540. They do apparently have the 5-star evolution materials as well, which are the 100, and then the 161 are the 6-star evolution materials. So a nice discount on 20 of those guys. And then if you do need any 5-star evolution materials, grab those. Those things are also very good to buy here rather than spending energy to actually run the vortex. It's really, really rare. Then you got the summons tickets. Summons tickets are also right up there with the 6-star evolution material. If you're just starting out, 6-star evolution material can kind of hold off until you actually have a lot of units. You want to grab the summons tickets. So a new player would definitely grab the summons tickets ASAP. Probably even before the Metal Gigantars because you don't have units to level up. So grab the summon tickets, and you can see they're really, really cheap all the way up until like the 6,000 ones. But great things to buy, summons tickets. Lastly is the Trust Moogles. Trust Moogles are awesome. 10% on one hero to help you get the Trust Mastery faster. Great stuff. Get the 30,000 one if you have extras, and I don't really recommend grabbing the 70,000 one unless you have a ton of extra gears and you've already grabbed everything else that you want out of this event. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is a quick rundown of the event rewards, what you should buy, my thoughts on the matter. I am a completely 100% free-to-play player, so I try and help out those free-to-play players. If you're a paying player, a whale, pretty much, yeah, you probably don't need my help. So what are you doing watching my videos, guys? If you're a whale, go whale it up. Thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you later.